Hey guys, this is Davis again from Davis Comic Finds, and I'm coming at you today with another haul video. I have a bunch of stuff that I've let pile up. I've got some toys, some comics, some original art, some slabs, just a little bit of everything. So, also, I watched the new SpiderMan movie last night. It's definitely worth watching. So if you've not seen it yet, what are you doing? You need to go watch it. I mean, there's no reason not to go watch it. So hopefully you can get out there and watch it. But I really enjoyed it. Probably my new favorite Marvel movie, and that's a lot because Winter Soldier. That's probably my favorite Marvel MCU movie, and then Spider-Man 2 is probably my favorite Spider-Man movie. But I think this beats both of them. So I really enjoyed it. So go check it out. But without further ado, I will get into my pickups. These toys I got really cheap. I don't know that I'll hold on to them long term. Probably won't. But I thought I'd just show them. Why not? So I think I paid $7-8 for this. Between $7 and $8 for this. This is one of the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Odin. I mean, that's was a $25 figure, and to get it for like $7-8. How can you say no? So got that one. This one I think was 8 or 10. This is John F. Walker, Captain America, from Falcon and Winter Soldier. Hang tag's a little rough there, but oh well. Got this one for under 10. Marvel's The Hood. And that comes with, I think, Zimnu. Yeah, Zimnu. So that one. I got Marvel's Arcade. He will pop up again in this video. But he's a big part of the Hunted storyline with Craven. So thought that was cool to grab. This was less, I think this was $6 and something. This is Superman. This is the Red Sun, I think, Superman. So not to show all the love to Marvel, we're going to show some DC. This was 10. This is the Flash Hot Pursuit. So those are all, originally $25 figures, and I've got them all for less than half. And I got this for a fourth of what retail was on it. So this is pretty cool. I will take this out of the box for this one. I paid $13 plus shipping for this. Or $13 plus tax. No, shipping was free. So this is a Super 7. Rocksteady. Check that out. Snagged it on Amazon for like $13. They didn't have a lot of them available, but I just could not get it for that. That's just too good of a deal, and so I jumped on that deal. Again, I think retail's around $50-55 on these, and to get it for $13, I think $14 tax, shipping, and everything. You just can't not do that. So I had to get it. That's it for the toys. I'll show this real quick. I did snag this. I didn't have volume 3 of the Amazing Spider-Man Omnibus, but now I do. So that'll go with my other volumes of that. I guess I'll start on some comics next. Let's move the camera a little bit here. Alright, so I've got several comics to show too. I'll start off with an act of kindness. I assume a Christmas gift. Maybe my buddy Rick can clarify. But I've got this Moon Knight 55 with this plaid cover. Just an awesome book. I'm really thankful to Mr. Rigamortis for hooking me up with this. Just a great cover, great book. The interiors are awesome. So happy to have that in my collection. So thank you to Rig. I really appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. I need to get a Mylar and put it in, but I don't think I've got any silver modern Mylar. I might have to track some down. I grabbed this. Just thought it was cool. Army of Darkness, 1979, issue 3, kind of a homage to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1. They've done several. Dynamite's done several of these, but I grabbed that one because Turtles and Army of Darkness I really enjoyed. I've got this Forever War Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures issue 76 that they've done. They're trying to finish the Forever War story arc, and I had all of them up to this one, so didn't have this one yet, so I grabbed it. That came from Russia. Speaking of Arcade, he appears in this comic, his first appearance, and there's also this guy from Britain who a lot of people were trying to speculate on, but I got it because it's first appearance of Arcade, but Marvel Team Up 65. So I actually got it for a pretty good deal too, and it's a nice copy. I was surprised to get it for the deal that I did. A couple off of my list, and I'll update my list in just a second. I grabbed Silver Surfer issue 17. As you can see here, it's a pretty nice copy. This one's not as nice, but it's mine. Silver Surfer issue 18. So I'll go ahead and grab my list for this. I wanted to finish out volume 1 of Silver Surfer, and I now have. I have every issue of volume 1. So I can cross that off the list. That was number 8 on the list. So now I've just got the Amazing Spider-Man 1, which it's not happening this year. That'll probably go on to the next list too, next year's list. I've got some Batman books. We'll hear more about that later. And Superman's Girlfriend 70, first Silver Age Catwoman. That one's probably not happening this year either. I got this. Not generally a wrestling fan, but I'm a fan of this guy. Commander in Crisis issue 10. This is the Danhausen variant, and I had him available signed, and I couldn't not get one. So I like his YouTube videos. Again, I'm not necessarily a big wrestling fan, but I do like Danhausen. So happy to have that. Grabbed this because I wanted a high grade copy of it. This is Creatures on the Loose issue 33. This is probably a VF to VF Plus copy. This is early George Perez. And of course, I'm sure everybody's heard the news about George Perez. This is early George Perez, and he does some work on Craven. And of course, I'm a huge Craven fan, so I wanted to grab a nice copy of that. And if he does end up doing a signing or something, maybe I can get this signed, because again, Craven, big Perez fan and a big Craven fan, so maybe I can combine the two. Speaking of Craven, here is Amazing Spider-Man issue 79. So this is a Legacy 880. This is the incentive variant. I just thought I'd show it. I grabbed it. Pretty cool cover, big cat cover. So like that. Also Craven. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 49, Legacy 850. This is a sketch variant, and it's a sketch of Kraven by Charlie Adler, who's most famous for Walking Dead. But saw this on eBay and I snagged it. Got it for a pretty good price, I thought. So, very cool. Happy to add that to my Kraven collection. And now, some Batman. So I just want to show this because this is an awesome cover. This just came out, but this is a Batman 118 variant. This is just a great cover. It's a swap of SpiderMan 1 by McFarlane, and I just want to show it off. If you see this, grab it. It's just a cool cover. And I've been reading the series too, but I had to grab that cover. Okay, a few books that have been hot here lately, but I wanted to complete the set. My issue 1 is with my buddy Cholula's Comics, for press and clean and submission, but I grabbed the other 5 issues. So you got Batman Beyond issue 2, and this is a direct edition here, and I've got Batman Beyond issue 3. This is a newsstand, and then another direct in issue 4, and then another newsstand in issue 5, and a direct in issue 6. So people are paying a lot for these. You can get them for a reasonable price, but like I've got maybe $250 in my all 6 issues, and you can easily pay as a set $1,000 for them. I mean, it's crazy what people are asking for those, I think, but people pay it, you know. More power to them, I guess. Okay, then I've got some Batman books that are on my list. So, start. This one's a little rougher, but I don't have to have these perfect. Batman 220. Also one that's a little rough, but this is a high dollar book. It's got because of the Beatles. Batman 222. Let's see here. So, then you've got Batman 223. Batman 252. This is a nice copy of this book. And this one's not too bad. 253. And 254. So, if we look at our list, so I got, let's make sure we get this checked off right. So we got issue 220, which was on the list, 222, and 223, and 252, and 253, 254. So, this straggler, I've been trying to track down a decent copy of 221. And then we've got 255, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 260. So we're missing 7 issues off of that for this year. And like I say, I'm going to try to track down, really trying to track down a 221. That way I can at least fill that gap. But that's where we're at so far. Okay. So that is all the Raw books, I think. Now let's do a change of pace. Show a few pieces of original art. Okay. So first up, I got these. I got this one from Cadence Comic Art. Sometimes they'll have like specials and sales. Like they usually have a Black Friday sale. I got these for half off on the Black Friday sale. So this is Corey Smith, Amazing Spider-Man 20.HU, which is this issue right here. Part of the Hunted storyline. I have a page from this. I have page 13 from this. This is page 14. So I got 2 from the same issue, consecutive. So this is 20.hu. So it's a cool Kraven and Arcade. So Kraven is like a hologram in this issue, or hologram in this page, and you got Arcade. So just thought that was a really cool page. And of course, anything Kraven, I try to jump on, so I try to snag that stuff up. Next up, this one is also from that, and this is actually 2 pages. So I'll try to be careful with it. So you can see, this is also Corey Smith. This is Amazing Spider-Man Annual 42. This is page 26, so this is Annual 42. That's the issue it came from. And then here is the pages. So you got the 2-pager. So you got some Spidey and the Forcers, I think is what they're called. I'm trying to make sure you can see it all. Just an awesome page. And that's original pencils on that one. The other one is pencils and ink, but this is just pencils, of course. But I mean, I got 3 Amazing Spider-Man pages, original pages, for what you pay for one minor key anymore, seems like. So I've been leaning towards that a little more heavily, only because I don't know. I just really like the original art stuff. You know, they're one of a kind. You're not going to see these 2 pages anywhere else, because I mean, these are the only ones. So really happy to add those to the collection. A couple other ones I got. This is just original inks over blue line printed. So this does not have original pencils. So Cross and Scott Hanna. Scott Hanna's the inker on it. This is Red Hood issue 43, page 16. I'm just a big fan of the Red Hood series and Red Hood as a character. So I grabbed that too. I mean, this was 70, maybe 70 bucks shipped. So I mean 70 or 75 bucks, I think. So that's not too bad, I didn't think. And you get Artemis and Bizarro and Red Hood on the same page. And then this one I paid a little more for, but you'll understand when you see it. This is a Mark Bagley page. Bagley is one of my favorites. I've got quite a bit of Bagley art. You can kind of see in the corner. That's a Ultimate Spider-Man. That's the first page appearance of Kraven, or the first appearance in the Ultimate Universe of Kraven. So I really like Bagley. I really like his Kraven. So this is from Venom issue 158. This is page 4. You got Kraven up here in the corner. Of course, you got your Dino. Just the detail that he puts in. I'm just a really big fan of Bagley and his art. So happy to add that to my collection. And it'll go with. I think I've got a page from this issue. I got a page from 156 as well. I really like that 2-3 issue Kraven Venom story. Really enjoyed that. But all right, last but not least. So I'm going to stack of slabs. Now all these aren't new. A few of them are. These top 2, I'll start out with these. This is my Amazing Spider-Man 423, signed by Todd McFarlane in a 9.6. As you'll notice, it's a direct edition. And I bought off of eFriend. See the signature on that's in silver. This is Batman 423, signed by Todd McFarlane on 1/17/20, the same day. Mine has white pages. This one has off-white to white pages. But this is a 9.6 and signed in gold. It's a newsstand. So if I can hold them both up, you can see 9.6 direct and 9.6 newsstand. Just a really cool book. Got it for a great deal. Was able to help a buddy out. Win-win. I mean, I didn't see why not to go for it. Okay, next up. This is going to be the last little bit. I thought I'd just show off my Golden Age Batman, along with a Golden Age Batman that I've added to my collection. Now, I don't have a lot of spectacular stuff. Some of these aren't graded. You know, this is a rough copy. This is Detective Comics number 75. You can see it's rough, but it's mine. You know, it's one of those things. It's rough, but it's mine. So that's Detective 75. This one's much nicer. This is a Detective 104 and a 5.5 with off-white to white pages. Just love that big banner. I mean, you know, on those detective books. Here's my Batmans. This is my earliest Batman. This is issue 26 and the 3.0. It's actually has a good eye appeal. It's got some, it's rough down here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry about the glare. So that's my 26. I've also got an issue 43. This one's probably the roughest of the bunch. But you've got Batman and Penguin, you can see on the cover there, and Robin. So that's cool. I also have a Batman issue 78. Winter cover there. Canada cover, actually. So those are cool. I'm happy to have those. But I grabbed this. Now I have had a chance to buy a Lois Lane, or Superman's Girlfriend, issue 70, which is the first Silver Age Catwoman. And it's one of those things, I can get that in a 5.5, 6.0 copy, or I could get this. And I made the decision to get this. So Superman's Girlfriend will likely be on my list for next year, but I could not get this. It was just too cool to not get. So this is, without further ado, but this is Batman issue 69 from 1952. This is in a 3.5. It's got a date stamp on it. It is a sweet book. Let me see if I can take it out of this bag. See if that will help the glaring. And the bag tore anyway, so I'll have to get a new one, but that's okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit with the glare. As you can see, it's 3.5. Just love that cover. So it's the first appearance of the King of Cats, which I don't know that he appears again, but just a really cool Golden Age cover. And again, I'll probably try to track down a Superman's Girlfriend 70, but probably not this year. I'll try to keep up with the Batman, trying to get those this year, and then the Amazing Spider-Man is just probably not in the cards anytime soon. But anyways, covered a lot of ground in a short period of time. Let me know what you thought of it, what you liked, anything in particular you're looking for. Just whatever you want to say in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. Comment on your comment. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the video, and as always, have a great rest of the day.